Today, this is Ernest Hudson. I'm with Anatomatrix Fitness, as you guys well know. And I'm here with Roderick and Lisa Priestley, owners of Wholelifestyle. It's a fitness and wellness company. And we're going to talk to them today about what they do, a little bit about their organization, how long they've been around, and why they're in the fitness industry. So I guess I'll start with the first question. What got you into fitness and what keeps you motivated to keep doing it?
Well, I got into fitness really through first being an athlete and then just having fitness really as a passion. And then in my mid-30s, I decided to make my passion my profession. And I made a change to come into fitness full-time. And I was both as a trainer and both in fitness education. And it has just been awesome. So since 1996.
Very cool.
And I come into fitness through a martial arts background from music. Music and fitness have been my passion. So a few years ago, I decided to make fitness my profession. So music's a hobby, and now fitness is my profession.
Cool. Now, in looking at the website, a lot of information there about your background is very varied. It said martial arts. I know you come from a Fortune 100 company background.
Yes.
Yeah. With all of that, how did you come up with Wholelifestyles?
Well, when I started looking at fitness, I really did start sort of like right in the hardcore gym, lifting and sort of making the body hard and diesel. But as I moved and stayed in fitness for a while, I decided there was really much more to fitness than just sort of weights and reps. And I really started to look at how does exercise make me feel. I got very much involved in working with holistic nutritionists and changing my diet and seeing how that changed me. And then moving into sort of the softer side of fitness and coming into yoga, becoming a registered yoga teacher. And really, Wholelifestyles is looking at our system of fitness, fuel, and focus. So there's sort of the exercise, the food, and then the mental piece, the focus, and sort of where our thoughts are. So really, I see that it's a whole life. It takes your whole life to be able to show up on a daily basis and be vital. So we really look at vitality.
You have the company set up, you're servicing people, but are you fitness enthusiasts? Do you actually use the product?
No, we're definitely enthusiasts. Much of what we put together is are things that we have direct experience with. We're both athletes. We both look closely at what we eat. So we've been fitness enthusiasts before we were doing this professionally.
We do our whole system, we really do.
All right, good. So with that in mind then, who would you say your niche market is?
Well, the people we have found that are most open and most needed our services are baby boomers. So that 50 to 70, I even have 2 clients over 80, almost 90. But they're probably a little more on the outside of there. But, people who are really looking, they're still working, high stress lives, need a balance in their lives. So they need a fitness program, they need a little help with their nutrition, and often some work-life balance, so some stress management, some breathing, a little bit of yoga. So we really try and customize our programs to what is needed for them to help them show up and be more vital on a daily basis.
All right. Well, as you guys know, Anatomatrix is about fitness education.
Yes.
We know industry-wise, baby boomers are the fastest growing population in gyms. And even a trend more towards females using the gym more than men. With all that in mind, and especially with the services you provide, it would appear that you would need a certain amount of education to be successful in what you're doing.
Yes.
What are your backgrounds that you bring to it fitness-wise?
I have two second-degree black belts in martial arts. I ACE and ECA certified.
For those who don't know, can you tell us what ACE is and ECA?
American Council on Exercise.
Okay.
ECA, East Coast Alliance. We're also both certified through the Czech Institute as holistic lifestyle coaches.
You talk a lot about fitness education, and so I'm also with the National Academy of Sports Medicine as well as the American Council on Exercise. And then we've done through our Czech Institute, all these programs that we've done. I'm also a wellness coach. I did a 150-hour program for Ayurvedic training. I did, our Czech is a good 100-hour program. So we really have, and I did a 200-hour for yoga. So when you start to look at education, we've done the fitness end, and then we really have a nice balance with the other other pieces of our circles and our
Sure.
puzzle. So education is very important to
Cool.
us.
Very good. For those of you who don't know, typically with a national fitness certification to be a personal trainer, a person may spend, let's say, 20 to 50 hours. We're being generous when we say 50. So when you say you've done 160 hours, 200 hours, that's pretty impressive because that is not the norm. Companies are running a business. You guys, a lot of people doing personal training, they kind of almost do it like a hobby. They get clients, they make a few bucks, that kind of thing. You formalized it. You made a business. You got a business background? If so, how does that play into it?
Well, as you mentioned, I work for a Fortune 100, work for American Express and Johnson & Johnson. So I worked for big companies in sales and marketing. Then I came into Town Sports International that owns New York Sports Club. And in that, I ran a fitness business in the gym. So you sort of got on the business side, and then I actually worked in fitness education in the gym inside of Town Sports.
And you did actually program design for curriculum.
I
right?
did. I did program design for curriculum. I actually put together products for trainers to sell, put them to market, and then train people how to actually sell and put the product out to market.
So you mean like when I go into New York Sports Club and they have tri-packs and things like that?
That's correct.
Wow,
Yes, I
cool.
did something called Quick Fit. I did something called Lean and Fit for weight loss. So we actually put together a program, and I really did soup to nuts. Sat down and worked with the curriculum design, the product, what it was going to look like, put all the marketing together, trained both the trainers and the salespeople, and then
Wow.
took the product to market. So yeah, so in that way, that's exactly what we're doing in our business,
Okay.
right? So we are our products.
Okay.
We have our education, and then we have a website, which is Wholelifestyles.us. And we have a Facebook page as well at Wholelifestyles. Please visit us. And essentially we're marketing ourselves and bringing ourselves to market and out with a new system coming out, which is our 3 circles of health, our fitness,
that's
fuel,
right.
and focus. And so the overlap of those 3 circles is what we think is, I like to call it the sweet spot. Just like
Sure.
it's a baseball bat, but like that place that we have to find every day to get up and be able to handle our day.
Okay,
And be able
perfect.
to be energized and energetic.
Cool, cool.
Energized and energetic.
Now, it looks like you guys have a lot of fun, though. I mean, is that true what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think we're both passionate about fitness and definitely enjoy what we do. We are teaching what we believe in, so it is fun. It's even when the days are long and we're home.
And they are long.
And they are long. We're still having fun doing it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that's so critical about being a fitness professional. Is I think you need to participate, and I think you also need to be passionate about,
Sure.
helping people see new possibilities for themselves.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Very good, very good. So now, you said you had and help me get the concept, the 3 circles?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be coming out. Are there other plans that you have in the future, unveiling new ideas, products, location?
Absolutely.
All right, okay.
Thank God you asked that question. No, I'm going to be in a book that hopefully will be out at the beginning of next year. It's called Stepping Stones to Success.
Okay.
And it's a book of 12 authors and 12 different ways that we can be successful. And I'm the fitness expert in the book.
Okay.
And I'll be launching that system there.
Okay.
I also did a blog talk radio show that you can find on our website where I talk about finding the sweet spot.
Oh,
which
that
is-
was on, you ran that
Yes.
through Facebook, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
So the Finding the Sweet Spot, the segments are on, and again, it gives you a basic overview of the 3 circles and the system,
Okay,
so
perfect.
how they integrate together.
Okay, and just for clarification, to get the Facebook again, what is that?
My Facebook piece is on our website.
That's on the website.
It's on the website, which is Wholelifestyles.us,
Okay.
and that's where you can find under our events page. You can find the pieces for the fitness,
Okay.
fuel, and focus.
All right, good.
We're also looking to launch with that, really starting to go out and speak,
Okay.
and to share that system so we can reach
Cool.
more people, because we feel it's very vital
Okay.
to get the information out.
Right. And did you tell me you had a location that you're looking at? Are you about to come up with a physical spot?
We are interested. That's been that's
Okay.
one of our dreams. That's something that's on the table.
Okay.
That we would like to eventually open a wellness center. But that's in the works.
No, and especially when we talk about this economy and the social climate, to see people create a business to be able to follow it through to be able to sustain from it, and then to have plans to do more, that's actually very impressive, because that's not the norm according to the news.
Yes.
With that in mind, for people who are interested in coming into the fitness industry and thinking about becoming either personal trainers or group class instructors, or just kind of venturing into it from a business standpoint, do you have any advice to give them?
I think it's important for people to see themselves and think of themselves as professionals, showing up on time and knowing their value, knowing the value of the service that you're providing, and knowing what's reasonable to charge for that, and then listening to your clients and treating them with treating the whole business with respect.
All right, so just one last time, so we have the information. The website address is
Wholelifestyles.us.
Okay, good. And the Facebook page is
Wholelifestyles.
Okay, so just Wholelifestyles.
Styles, that's right.
And we'll get on Facebook. Okay, good.
And we have
it's a fan
individual
page?
pages as well. It is a fan page.
Okay, good. So on the fan page, they can like the page.
They can
That's
like the
correct.
page.
So click
Like
the
the
button,
page.
like the page.
Like
The
the
page.
page.
And then we also have individual pages that we are feeding information through.
Cool. And can people ask questions about
Sure.
fitness
Sure.
and that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've had some
Cool.
people. I recently spoke at Essence Total Day of Health and had quite a few Essence. We had over 400 women show for the event, and had several women that wrote back about their programs. One woman ran a 10K, and it's been keeping me updated. So yes, feel free to reach out, and definitely we'll be happy to answer questions about what you're doing or something in your program.
Cool. Yeah, cool. All right, good. Well, I thank you guys very much for participating today.
It's our pleasure.
So once again, this is another installment of our fitness professional series for Anatomatrix Fitness, and you can catch us at anatomatrix.com or amatrixfitblogspot.com. Now, next time.